Top 10 Things to Do in Amsterdam. Hello and welcome to our video about the top 10 things to do in Amsterdam, one of the most beautiful and liberal cities in the world. With its picturesque canals, rich cultural history and mind-blowing nightlife, Amsterdam is a city you will never forget. Make sure to watch until the end, as the best thing to do in Amsterdam is sure to surprise you. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for the best travel information about Europe. We use a mix of travel experience, a lot of local knowledge, and reviews to provide you with the most reliable and relevant travel information in Europe. So be sure to visit our website for the biggest travel website about Europe. Amsterdam is the capital and largest city of the Netherlands. It's located in the western part of the country, and it has a population of approximately 900,000 people. Visitors can enjoy boat tours along the canals, see the art of the Dutch master painters, and experience the liberal attitudes towards drugs and prostitution that are legal in certain areas of the city. Amsterdam is a dynamic and diverse city that offers something for everyone, from its unique culture and architecture to its bustling social scene. But let's start with a short introduction to the city's history. Amsterdam was founded as a small fishing village in the late 12th century, but it quickly grew into a major port and trading centre. In the 17th century, it became one of the wealthiest cities in the world, due to its dominance in international trade, especially with the Dutch East India Company. The city has also played an important role in cultural and intellectual history, with prominent figures such as Rembrandt and Anne Frank calling Amsterdam home. Today, Amsterdam is a melting pot of culture, known for its open-minded attitudes and innovative approach to urban planning. Now let's take a look at the top 10 things to do in this stunning city. Number 10. Take a bike tour. Amsterdam is a city that is meant to be explored on a bike. With its well-developed bike infrastructure and flat terrain, biking is a popular mode of transportation and a great way to see the sights. The first thing that strikes many tourists in Amsterdam is the sheer number of cyclists. And you may need to keep an eye open when sightseeing so as not to get in their way. But then again, there is no better way to start your trip to Amsterdam than doing as the locals do, and rolling around on a bicycle. Most bike tours in Amsterdam are led by knowledgeable and friendly guides who can offer insights into the history and culture of the city. They can also recommend local restaurants, cafes, and attractions that you might not have discovered on your own. Biking allows you to cover more ground in less time than walking, so you'll be able to see more of the city's landmarks and neighborhoods in a shorter amount of time. By choosing to bike, you're also reducing your carbon footprint and contributing to a cleaner environment. The people of Amsterdam are actually well aware of the dangers of global warming, as the city is 2 meters below sea level, and the canals were originally built to prevent periodic floods. Biking can therefore also help fight the sea level rise and help keep Amsterdam and other coastal cities safe in the long run. The bicycle tour typically begins with a briefing on bike safety and the rules of the road in Amsterdam, as well as the different neighborhoods and landmarks that will be visited along the way. Once everyone is comfortable with their bikes, the tour sets off. Biking through Amsterdam's charming streets and scenic canals is a great way to see the city, get some exercise, and learn about its history and culture. Whether you're a seasoned cyclist or a casual rider, a bike tour is a fun and engaging way to experience Amsterdam's sights and sounds. Number 9. Enjoy the food scene. Amsterdam has a diverse and vibrant food scene that reflects the city's multicultural population and its history as a trading hub. From traditional Dutch dishes to international cuisine, there's something for everyone in Amsterdam's dining scene. One of the most popular Dutch foods is bitterballen, which are small deep-fried meatballs, typically served as a snack or appetizer. Another popular dish is stampot, which is a hearty potato and vegetable mash, often served with sausages or meatballs. Amsterdam is also known for its Indonesian cuisine, which reflects the country's former colonial ties to Indonesia. Indonesian restaurants can be found throughout the city and offer a wide range of dishes. The city's diverse population also means that there are plenty of international dining options available, from Italian trattorias to Turkish kebab shops to sushi bars. Dining out in Amsterdam can be a fun and memorable experience. Many restaurants have outdoor seating areas that are perfect for people watching, especially during the summer months. Reservations are recommended at popular restaurants, especially on weekends. In terms of etiquette, it's customary to tip between 10 to 15% for good service. But some restaurants may include a service charge in the bill. It's also worth noting that smoking is banned in all restaurants and bars in Amsterdam. For a more casual dining experience, visitors can check out one of Amsterdam's many street markets, such as the Albert Kuip Market or the Foodhallen, which offer a wide range of street food and snacks. Amsterdam's food scene offers something for every palate and budget, with a mix of traditional Dutch dishes, international cuisine and innovative restaurants. Dining out in the city can be a fun and memorable experience that reflects Amsterdam's unique culture and history. Number 8. Visit the Vondelpark. Vondelpark is a popular public park located in Amsterdam, Netherlands. It's named after the Dutch poet and playwright Joost van den Vondel and is the largest park in the city, covering an area of about 47 hectares. The park was first opened in 1865 and has since become a beloved destination for locals and tourists alike. It features a wide range of amenities, including walking and jogging paths, bike lanes, playgrounds, and several cafes and restaurants. The park also includes several lakes and ponds, which are popular for picnics and sunbathing in the summer months. Throughout the year, Vondelpark hosts a range of events and activities, such as open-air concerts, outdoor movie screenings, and food and drink festivals. It's also a popular spot for outdoor sports, with many people playing football, frisbee, and other games in the park. One of the most iconic features of Vondelpark is the statue of Joost van den Vondel, which stands near the southern entrance of the park. Another popular attraction is the Rose Garden, which features over 70 different varieties of rose. Overall, Vondelpark is a beautiful and peaceful oasis in the heart of Amsterdam, offering visitors a chance to relax and enjoy nature in the midst of a bustling city. Number 7. Experience the Red Light District. The Red Light District is a neighborhood in Amsterdam, Netherlands that is famous for its legal prostitution and sex industry. The area is situated in the oldest part of the city, near the Oude Kerk, or Old Church, and is easily recognizable by the red neon lights that illuminate the windows of the brothels. If you feel comfortable about visiting a neighborhood that revolves around sex work, the Red Light District is well worth your visit. Visitors to the Red Light District can stroll along the narrow streets and alleyways and view the prostitutes standing behind the windows, waiting for customers. However, it's important to note that taking photos of the women or engaging in any form of harassment is strictly prohibited and can result in legal consequences. The Red Light District also includes a range of other businesses, such as sex shops, peep shows, and adult theatres. However, it's worth noting that prostitution is the only form of sex work that is legal in the Netherlands. While the Red Light District can be a controversial and polarizing topic, it's also a popular destination for tourists who are curious about Amsterdam's liberal attitudes towards sex and drug use. Just remember, it's important to approach the area with respect and sensitivity towards the women working there, who are often subject to exploitation and abuse. Number 6. Check out the nightlife. Amsterdam's nightlife scene is incredibly diverse, with something for everyone. Whether you're into live music, clubbing, or laid-back cafes, you can find it all in Amsterdam. Many of Amsterdam's nightlife areas are located in the city centre, making them easily accessible by foot, bike, or public transportation. This makes it easy to explore different areas of the city and experience different types of nightlife. Just make sure to check the opening hours of the bars, clubs, and venues you want to visit. Amsterdam is known for its tolerant and open-minded attitude. which is reflected in its nightlife scene. People from all walks of life can enjoy a night out in Amsterdam without fear of discrimination. Although Amsterdam is a tolerant city, it's important to be respectful of the local customs and rules. Avoid making loud noises or causing disturbances, and be respectful of the local culture and traditions. Amsterdam is home to many world-renowned DJs and musicians, and many of the city's clubs and music venues regularly host international acts. This means that you can experience high-quality music and entertainment on a night out in Amsterdam. Amsterdam's nightlife venues are often housed in unique and historic buildings, adding to the charm and atmosphere of the city's nightlife scene. For example, the Paradiso is a former church that has been converted into a music venue, while the Melkweg is housed in an old dairy factory. Overall, Amsterdam's nightlife scene offers a wide range of experiences for tourists, from cozy cafes to lively clubs and bars. By planning ahead, being respectful and staying safe, you can have a fun and memorable night out in Amsterdam. Number 5. Visit the Jordaan neighborhood. The Jordaan neighborhood is located in the western part of Amsterdam's city center and is known for its charming narrow streets, canals, and traditional Dutch architecture. The houses are typically tall and slim, with steep gabled roofs, brick facades, and large windows. The Jordaan was originally built in the 17th century to house working-class families, and it remained a poor and neglected area for many years. In the 1960s and 70s, the neighborhood underwent significant renovations, which transformed it into the trendy area that it is today. Many of the buildings have been restored and converted into apartments, cafes, and shops. Like many neighborhoods in Amsterdam, the Jordaan is crisscrossed by canals, which add to its charm and character. Some of the most famous canals in the Jordaan include the Prinsengracht, the Bloemgracht, and the Lijnbaansgracht. The Jordaan is home to several markets, including the Noordermarkt and the Westerstraat Market. These markets sell everything from fresh produce to vintage clothing and antiques. The Jordaan has a rich cultural and artistic history, and it is home to several museums, galleries, and cultural institutions. The Anne Frank House is located in the Jordaan, as well as the Amsterdam Tulip Museum and the Houseboat Museum. Overall, the Jordaan neighborhood is a must-visit destination for anyone interested in experiencing the unique charm and character of Amsterdam's historic city centre. With its canals, traditional architecture, markets, and cultural institutions, the Jordaan offers a glimpse into the rich history and culture of Amsterdam. Number 4. Visit the Anne Frank House. The Anne Frank House is a museum located in the heart of Amsterdam, dedicated to the life and legacy of Anne Frank, a young Jewish girl who wrote a diary during World War II, while hiding from the Nazis with her family. Anne Frank's diary is one of the most widely read books in the world and has been translated into over 70 languages, inspiring countless readers since its publication in 1947. Visiting the Anne Frank House allows you to learn more about Anne's life, her family, and their experiences during the war. The house is an important historical landmark that provides insight into the persecution of Jewish people during World War II. The museum is located in the actual building where Anne and her family hid from the Nazis for over 2 years. The Anne Frank House provides a moving and immersive museum experience, with exhibits that include historical documents, photographs, and personal belongings. Visitors can walk through the actual rooms where Anne and her family lived and get a sense of what life was like for them during their time in hiding. Despite the tragedy of Anne Frank's story, the Anne Frank House inspires visitors with Anne's messages of hope and optimism. The museum encourages visitors to reflect on their own lives and consider how they can make a positive impact on the world. Visiting the Anne Frank House is an essential experience for anyone interested in history, social justice, or personal growth. The museum provides a unique opportunity to learn from the past, honor the legacy of Anne Frank, and promote a brighter future for all. Number 3. Visit the Royal Palace of Amsterdam. The Royal Palace of Amsterdam, also known as the Koninklijk Paleis Amsterdam in Dutch, is a stunning 17th century building located in the heart of Amsterdam's city centre. If you want to get to know the history of Amsterdam, make sure to visit the Royal Palace on your tour of the city. The Royal Palace was originally built in the 17th century as a city hall for Amsterdam. It was designed by architect Jacob van Campen and completed in 1655. In the early 19th century, it was converted into a palace for King Louis Napoleon, brother of Napoleon Bonaparte. The Royal Palace is an excellent example of Dutch classicism. With its symmetrical design, monumental proportions, and grand interior spaces. The building features a central courtyard, a large ceremonial hall, and several smaller rooms and galleries. The Royal Palace is home to an impressive collection of artwork and historical objects. One of the most notable pieces is the central chandelier in the Citizens' Hall, which weighs over 1,500 kilograms and is made of gilded bronze. Visitors can take a guided tour of the Royal Palace, which includes access to several of the palace's main rooms, galleries and halls. Audio guides are also available in multiple languages, providing additional information about the history and artwork of the palace. The Royal Palace is used for various events throughout the year, including state dinners, receptions, and official ceremonies. The balcony of the palace is a popular spot for public appearances by members of the Dutch royal family. The Royal Palace of Amsterdam is a must-see attraction for anyone interested in the history, architecture, and art of the city. With its grand interior spaces, impressive artwork, and rich history, the Royal Palace is a symbol of Amsterdam's cultural heritage and an important landmark in the city centre. Number 2. Discover the Rijksmuseum and the Van Gogh Museum. The Rijksmuseum and the Van Gogh Museum are both located by the Museum Square in the Museum Quarter of Amsterdam, so we recommend visiting them one after the other. The Rijksmuseum is the most famous museum in the Netherlands, located in the heart of Amsterdam. The museum was established in 1800 and is the largest museum in the Netherlands. It contains over 1 million objects, including paintings, sculptures, and historical artifacts from the country's rich cultural history. The museum's collection includes over 8,000 paintings, with works by Rembrandt, Vermeer, and other famous Dutch painters. The Rijksmuseum also houses a large collection of Dutch and European decorative arts, including furniture, ceramics, and silverware. The Rijksmuseum's building is a work of art in itself, designed by Dutch architect Pierre Cuypers in the late 19th century. The building's impressive facade features Gothic and Renaissance elements, and the museum's interior is filled with beautiful mosaics, stained glass, and sculptures. The Rijksmuseum's exhibits cover a wide range of subjects, including Dutch history, art, and culture. The museum's most famous painting is Rembrandt's Night Watch, which is displayed prominently in the museum's Gallery of Honor. The museum offers a variety of amenities for visitors, including guided tours, audio guides, and a cafe and gift shop. The museum also hosts special events and exhibitions throughout the year. Overall, the Rijksmuseum is a must-visit destination for anyone interested in Dutch art and culture. With its extensive collection of paintings and historical artifacts, beautiful architecture, and engaging exhibits, the Rijksmuseum provides a fascinating window into the Netherlands' rich cultural heritage. The Van Gogh Museum is an art museum located in Amsterdam, dedicated to the works of Vincent van Gogh, the famous but unfortunate Dutch post-impressionist painter. The museum contains the largest collection of Van Gogh's paintings and drawings in the world, as well as works by other artists who influenced them. The museum's exhibits cover Van Gogh's life and art, from his early works to his most famous masterpieces, such as The Potato Eaters and Starry Night. You can see how his style and techniques evolved over time, and gain a deeper understanding of his personal struggles and the circumstances that influenced his art. The museum also hosts special exhibitions and events throughout the year, providing visitors with a rich and engaging experience. In addition to its impressive collection of artwork, the Van Gogh Museum also offers a cafe and gift shop, as well as guided tours and audio guides to enhance the visitor experience. Visiting the Van Gogh Museum is an essential experience for art lovers, history enthusiasts, and anyone interested in learning about one of the world's most famous artists. The museum's extensive collection, interactive exhibits and cultural significance make it a must-visit destination in Amsterdam. Discover the Rijksmuseum and the Van Gogh Museum. This museum houses the largest collection of paintings by Vincent van Gogh in the world. Number 1. Explore the canals. The number one thing to do in Amsterdam is to explore the city's gorgeous canals on a canal cruise. Amsterdam is famous for its beautiful canals, and a canal cruise is the perfect way to take in the stunning scenery. You can admire the city's historic buildings, charming bridges, and picturesque waterways from the unique vantage point of a boat. Amsterdam's canals were added to the UNESCO World Heritage List in 2010 and are an essential part of the city's history and culture. A canal cruise offers a glimpse into the city's rich past and the role that the canals played in shaping Amsterdam's development over the centuries. Canal cruises are widely available and easy to access, with a variety of tours and packages. You can choose a daytime or evening cruise, and some operators even offer themed tours, such as food and drink cruises or romantic sunset cruises. A canal cruise is a relaxing and enjoyable way to experience Amsterdam's canals. You can sit back and enjoy the scenery while listening to the informative commentary provided by the boat's captain or tour guide. Cruising on the canals offers a unique perspective on Amsterdam, allowing you to see the city in a way that you can't from land. You can appreciate the city's architecture, layout, and culture from a fresh and exciting angle. A canal cruise is an excellent way to experience the beauty and history of Amsterdam's canals. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, a canal cruise is an unforgettable experience that you won't want to miss. That's the end of our video of the top 10 things to do in Amsterdam. Check out more amazing videos on our YouTube channel, or visit our website to find the best travel deals to Europe. See you next time.